Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. I hope you're all doing well. We have a few topics to touch on today, all of them pretty important ones, so stick around, don't miss out on any of them. In addition to that, guys, just a reminder, actually an announcement, I'm going to be live streaming tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time, doing some Heliquary, running some things inside of the game, and basically going over my overall impressions of the update with you guys, the community. Hope to see all of you guys there. Now, let's start talking about what we have in store for today. Number one being further confirmation of the Druid inside of the game. What you're seeing right here are from the game files. Druid Wolf, Bear, Werewolf, FM Druid Wolf Skeleton, F Druid Skeleton, and M Druid Skeleton. Now, I am not a coder. I don't understand what it takes to create games or any of that, but what I do know is that Druid is inside of Diablo Immortal, and this is, like I said, just further confirmation that this is going to be the class that we're seeing this summer, which to me, it's very exciting. I think that the Druid class is going to be extremely fun, and for those that don't know the Druid from previous games, it's because people have actually been asking if it's like another necromancer. No, because you don't summon things as the Druid. Instead, you are playing as a class that turns shape shifts into different creatures. In this case, a wolf, bear, werewolf, maybe wolf skeleton. We'll have to see what that looks like. And just to back that up, we have some additional files as well that show the different animations, motions, skills, and things like that, those are being processed inside of the game. There were many more pages of this. I just decided to share this one right here because you see the name Druid on it more than any others over on the right-hand side. So, Druid, coming to Diablo Immortal, this is great news. I mean, honestly, Blizzard's even teased it themselves in some of the recent content they've put out, so I don't think that this is being kept a secret anymore. Now, on top of this, Blizzard has just put out an announcement yesterday via the forum that's actually a pretty important one, and it's could potentially be the onset of another wave of bans. So let's read through this, make sure that everyone understands. This is from Ghost Signals, the community manager of Diablo Immortal. We wanted to take a moment and give everyone a quick refresher on keeping your account safe in order to avoid scams, theft, and suspensions. Sharing your account information with third parties, even ones that you know, is an unsafe practice, and one that leaves you liable for the actions of the third party. Once another player accesses your account, they could turn your new blood-soaked jade into gem power for a trick shot, say goodbye to your favorite familiars, or even commit fraudulent transactions or make use of bots, mods, and automation software that could result in your account being suspended. The only person that should play your account is you. You are responsible for the well-being and security of your account and are liable for the actions taken on it. Using pilots or hiring others to play your account or third-party resource sellers leaves you open to having your account suspended or banned for their actions and can result in other actions being taken to rectify the situation as well, such as negative currency or fraudulent purchases. As a reminder, you can get access to additional inventory and stash space by linking your account to the Blizzard Authenticator. This also adds another layer of security to your account. Please be safe and see you in hell. So what's being said here? Well, a couple of things. One, we shouldn't be account sharing, which means I can't give someone the login information of my phone, or of my game, I should say, my Battle.net account, and log in somewhere else with someone else playing, maybe while I'm asleep. Someone on an opposite time zone, I want to grind my account. I would have someone else log in for me to grind it for me, to further progress my account more than I could physically do. This is done in many grind style games, and in most of them, it's against terms of service. But here it's being shared that it's actually going to be, it's going to be enforced. And the reason that I think that that's going to be happening is because they're giving a warning that if you are someone that's allowing others to use your account, even if it's, I mean, if I have my phone and I say, here, Bill, go play some Diablo Immortal on my phone, there's a difference between that and sharing login information and having someone play for you to grind your account. With that said, the friend that I just shared my phone with has control of the account. And as they said in this post, they can do things on the account that could negatively impact the account itself or break terms of service. For example, I have some 5-star gems that I've worked hard towards upgrading. They could, not knowing, destroy those. Use them as gem power to upgrade a gem that's complete trash. And something that took me months to get up to that level could completely be lost. So that's a risk that we take as players if you do let someone play your account that doesn't understand. But more importantly, regarding the terms of service point of things, I think we need to be careful. I think that if you are participating in these types of things, just be aware that now that an announcement has come out, there's probably going to be some people that are being watched that are going to be getting some bans if it continues. With that being said, there is word. We have heard people come through and say that they have been getting banned from dungeon spamming, assuming that pilots are the ones that are running these dungeons. Now, I know that a lot of people like to run dungeons and run a lot of them, and run dungeons all day long for hours in the day. There's a difference when you have the same accounts that are following you while you're doing that the entire time, or if you're following the entire time with your account, this would show that potentially you have many accounts that are being run and all piloted by one person, basically being put on follow, grinding all those accounts as well. I'm not sure the status of who has come forward and what their unique situation is. And let's remember, no one is ever actually at fault for anything, right? So what I mean by that is a little sarcastic. I haven't had someone ever come to me saying, I got banned and I'm guilty for it. Usually it's I got banned and I didn't do anything wrong, and then it comes to find out that most people did something that was against terms of service. Whether it's something tiny and stupid or whether it's something that's huge, there was some kind of reason somewhere. Now, obviously there are cases where that is not the case and where people are banned for uncausedly reasons. But most of the time, when people come to you, they're not 100% sharing everything exactly that they were doing on their account. So with this being said, we can anticipate another wave of bans coming soon, and a lot of it may have to do with people sharing accounts. Now, of course, this is done in Diablo Immortal. This is done in all games. I mean, Elon Musk was even doing it in certain games. If you look back a couple of videos, a couple of months ago, there was a video about him. What was it? Path of Exile. Or was it Diablo? It was one of those action RPGs. He had a pilot playing his account, making him a beast account. And then he would play it and say that he was one of the best because he had this beast account and was able to dominate people with it. Although it was not an account he grinded himself. He had a pilot, a pro pilot, playing it for him. It's much easier to grind an account when you could play for 24 hours straight. Yet it's unrealistic because people can't stay up for 24 hours straight. So it's not the way that these games were intended. Is it a bad thing for me to let my son play my game on my phone for a little bit because he wants to play Diablo Immortal? I don't think so. But I don't think that's what they're targeting right here. I think they're targeting people that are on purpose letting people utilize their accounts, sharing account information for the growth of the account versus the joy of the gaming experience that someone may want to have. Now, remember guys, tonight I'm going to be going live. I promised you guys that I'm going to be doing live streams at least one time per week for Diablo Immortal. It's probably going to be Thursday evenings at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We'll go until midnight, maybe a little less. We'll have to see what's going on with the night, who's there and who's hanging out and how much fun we're having. So let's dive in tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications so you don't miss it when I do go live, and I hope to see you all there. It's been a minute. I miss you guys.